Hi YouTubers! Okay, so today I'm going to be doing a review, and this review is going to be on the Rimmel Fix and Perfect Professional Primer versus the e.l.f. Mineral Face Primer. So I'm going to be just comparing the two against each other, kind of. My all-time favorite primer is the Smashbox Photo Finish Primer, and here it is. You could tell this is a travel size. Okay, this is $16 and it's travel size, so that kind of makes me sad of how expensive it is, but it's better than like it's $36 or $32 for the full. This is only 0.5 fluid ounces. However, these are my little drugstore primer kind of review because everyone doesn't have the money to spend $32 on a primer. Like, we just don't have it. So drugstore primers are now kind of coming out more recently. And this is the e.l.f. one, which is for $6. And this is a Fix and Perfect, and I believe it's close, around $6, $7 also. So it's kind of a better like price compared to the $32. And they're both 1 fluid ounce. Now, okay, what I like about the e.l.f. Mineral Infused Face Primer is that it has a pump. And packaging, it's pretty cute. It's not that bad, really. I don't think it's like that cheap. I think it's like pretty nicely packaged. But the only thing with the pump, it's a little hard sometimes to control it. Sometimes, like, okay, there you go. You can't really control that. Like, a bunch just came out on my hand. Like, that is unnecessary amount for me. So I'm not really a fan of that. And at least with the Fix and Perfect, even though it is like in a tube packaging, you're able to squeeze the amount you want. And when it kind of gets low, what I like about it is that you can like keep on squeezing like harder, where it's like harder with the pump, if you know what I mean. Like my Smashbox, oh, I used it to the last drop. Like I squeezed as much as I could. There's actually just a little bit left in it, so probably have another good use out of it. And I had gotten the e.l.f. face primer a while ago. I think I got that like in August or so. And I just wanted a good primer for my skin because the whole thing is right here around my mouth. I don't know if you guys get it, but I get terrible laugh lines. My smile is like really like wide and big, so it just like really creases my makeup when I don't have a primer. Like it'll like crease up real bad and it's kind of really ugly looking and I hate it, and I have to like, if I'm at work, at school, I have to try to like blend it in or something because I don't bring brushes with me. And so that's kind of my whole dilemma. So I need a face primer to help it out. Like even with a face primer, it's a little hard though. I still kind of get it, but not as bad. Okay, can you see the e.l.f. right here? I haven't blended it in, but it's a clear consistency. You would think it'd be white because of this like whiter edge. What I don't like about it though is the greasy feel. Do you see how like oil slick? I mean, it is a primer, so it should like be smooth and buttery, but this is just like way too buttery. This is like oil on your face. Like I really did not like this at all on my face. And I'll show you the Fix and Perfect. So the Fix and Perfect comes out kind of white, but obviously it like is a translucent kind of thing. Like it'll blend in into a just clear face base. So when I blend it, it has a much thicker consistency. You can see that. Like you can see the e.l.f. one, look, you can see the shine. Just the e.l.f. one is just grease. And the Fix and Perfect really reminds me of a moisturizer, and I feel that's what it does. It moisturizes my skin and it prepares it for like my makeup for the rest of it. The Smashbox one was really good too, but I felt like it kind of like was a little bit like went to a powder finish, if you know what I mean. And the Fix and Perfect is more of a just a nice moisturizing finish kind of. And then the e.l.f. one is just this oil slick finish on your skin that is not cute at all, you know? So I think the Fix and Perfect is more relatable to the Smashbox, even though they still have a different drying consistency, if you say. But, because compared with these two at least, I'm comparing these two, the Rimmel one is way, way better. I hate the e.l.f. one. The e.l.f. one kind of made me break out too. I'm not sure if it is the e.l.f. or if it's something else in my routine, but it made me break out and I did not like that at all. The Fix and Perfect, I have been using it, and so far it hasn't really made me break out. So I'm just going to keep on using this baby up. I really like its consistency, how it's thicker, more moisturizing, especially for my dry skin too. Like, it can get like dry in the winter, and it's winter time right now. So e.l.f., I'm so sorry. I love e.l.f. to death. And the whole thing too is the availability. It's really hard to find this e.l.f. thing in Target. I have been to Targets like all over, like at least in my region. And I have not found this in stores. I believe it's only an online thing. So the only way you can get it is going online. And obviously you're not going to just buy this. You're going to buy multiple items. So you like, it's kind of not a one thing purchase. Like whereas the Rimmel Fix and Perfect, you can just buy this when you go to the store. Like this, you have to buy like a couple other things to make your online purchase worthwhile, if you know what I mean. So Rimmel's kind of the better choice on a face base. So thank you so much. If you have any other questions about these two, just let me know, and have a gorgeous day. Bye.